The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Economy. Develop a prosperous and diversified economy to reduce the country's dependence on oil export revenues.
"72 years after the first cargo shipment of Kuwait export crude, Kuwait now started exporting its super light crude oil with 48 to the world. So far, Kuwait was producing just one type of oil with 31 and 2.5% sulfur. Now it will be able to export a much lighter type, which commands a premium of over $5 to $6 per barrel, or equivalent to the current Brent price of $76 per barrel. We will be producing 130,000 barrels from now, which will increase to 300,000 barrels by the end of 2025. All of these are being produced from northern oil field. It goes back to the discovery of free gas and along with the discovery of the light type crude. Kuwait was the only oil country that was stuck with the type of crude oil, and now it has added another type. Its quality is next to Algerian Sahara blend and Malaysian types, which are in the same range of Kuwaiti Super Light crude. This will open new markets for Kuwaiti's oil industry. It can now see customers in need of light crude oil and products like gasoline. A volume of 130,000 barrels is small, but it will give customers the flexibility to blend with heavier type of oil, or it can be blended with Kuwaiti crude depending on the customer needs. Wants that flexibility. For years, Kuwait was trying to switch type of crude from light crudes, but for some reasons it never did, or perhaps because of volume, reserve, and rate of recovery. It didn't justify the economics and constructions, storage tanks, and handle the light crudes from the north. The first shipment of Kuwait Super Light crude is heading to Asia, simply because of higher netback against the West and ample supply of sweet type of crude in the United States of America with the shale oils. This could be the beginning of more things to come, like more free gas production and further exploration for lighter crude oil, which will also give our more flexibility. It's great news for Kuwait's oil industry after many years of waiting and explorations. It also meaning more income and revenue for the state treasury, as well as more challenges to come after this success, with hopes for more positive news.
The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 5 themes or desired outcomes and 7 pillars or area of focus for investment and improvement. Each pillar has a number of strategic programs and projects that are designed to have the most impact on achieving the vision of New Kuwait. Let's look at the top social media highlights regarding Kuwait development projects. From Kona account, development projects key to achieve Kuwait's 2035 vision. And from Kuwait account, 80 to 90% of 48 important development projects solved. And from Global Islamic Economy account, Kuwait's 2018-2019 development plan includes 20 large projects worth nearly $71.6 billion. For more information or details regarding Kuwait Development Account, please visit the website on the screen.
In In 1979, when the late Abdallah Mshari Rodan passed away, a football tournament was developed in his honor to celebrate both his memory and achievements, and that of his generation as a whole. Given that the holy month of Ramadan is a time for daily fasting and spiritual renewal, it was deemed the perfect time for an event meant to bring out the best in people and sports. Charity, as an important part of Islam as a whole, is especially prevalent during this time. It is under this edict that the spirit behind the Ramadan football tournament started 33 years ago.
Yeah, we would like to, on behalf of myself and my colleagues, the members of Kuwait National Assembly, would like to thank Ramadan family for hosting this famous game between the government and the parliament. It shows that we in Kuwait enjoy a healthy relationship and we are still brothers and one family, even though we fight a lot in the parliament and sometimes it gets too hard and harsh. But this is a proof that outside the parliament we gather together and we try to enjoy life. Today was the last game, the 40th anniversary of the games that used to be hosted by a Ramadan tournament every year, and thank God we won this year. It was a revenge for last year's defeat, and we will continue winning this battle, inshallah, even next year.
The Council of Ministers retaliated, scoring their first goal by Khalid Al-Rodan, followed shortly by their second goal, making the match an even tie in the first half of the match.